Cavaliers win tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Luke Longley grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Smith. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Jordan outside. Irving against Harper. Pass to Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's LeBron. Back to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Takes the 3. Kicks it out to Love.
Personal foul. 15.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Irving against Harper.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Over Smith. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Thompson. For 3, Smith. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
From 12 feet out, the Cavaliers pull it in. Irving surveying the floor. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good with the layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Pippen outside. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Inside, Longley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They need this one, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Pippen the pass to Jordan. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Longley can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And it's Love, top of the key. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving with the bounce pass. Thompson, a screen on Pippen. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
This is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Shoots from 14. And the rejection by Smith. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Harper. Harper against Irving. Driving to the basket. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Pippen, a screen on Smith. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Fires for three. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Irving passes to James. Love with the screen for James. Over Pippen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9 points.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Love kicks to Thompson. Jordan against Smith. The shot will not fall. Jordan with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on the second free throw. Irving with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pippen against LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Jordan, high post. Shot clock at 6. Over Dellavedova. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. Here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And finished off by Longwood.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Thompson. James looking it over. Now Love. And here's James. Up and in on the way. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now here's Irving. Thompson inside. Rebounded by Wennington.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Wide open look. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kukoc against Jefferson. The shot's good from Rodman.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Rodman against James. Thompson, a screen on Rodman. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Thompson. It's Kevin Love in for James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Mozgov. Pass to Jefferson. Outside Irving. Driving inside. And here's Love for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Kukoc against Jefferson. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Kukoc can't get it to go. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Irving against Kerr. Outside Irving. Over Kerr. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Kukoc against Jefferson. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Irving. Teardrop shot. Count that one. Irving's got 6 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Bill Wennington. Simpkins is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. And it's Kerr in at the point. Pass to Simpkins. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
15.
Kukoc pass to Simpkins. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 4 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Williams. To the middle. Ball stolen. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jefferson against Kukoc. To the paint. Here's Wennington. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Williams. To the inside. Mozgov. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you like that Mozgov is such a workhorse, such strength and poise that he can get shots to go through contact.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Pippen. Kerr outside. Pippen down low. Covered by Smith. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. And Mozgov throws it down.
Mozgov, such a big body that when he goes up for a dunk, you have to think twice about trying to get in the way.
Outside, Kukoc. From the top of the key. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Kukoc has got his second basket of the night. Kukoc has gone 2 of 3 from the field. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Williams, he's checked in for Jefferson. Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. Gaffey comes in for Simpkins. Love with the screen on Pippen. Love up top. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Sally with a screen on Smith. The shot's good from Sally.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Kerr, the pass to Gaffey. The shot's good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Smith on the wing. Love deciding where to go with it. Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Just 4 to shoot. Over Pippen. Out to Smith. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Love. Now here's Mozgov. Tight defense on him. Gaffey grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pass to Smith. The 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
And here's Kukoc. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Over Dellavedova. Misses the baby hook. The Cavaliers trail by 16. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. James checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Sally. Rodman comes in for Gaffey. Jordan, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 9. Shoots from 14. Here's Rodman. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And stolen by Longley. Pops it up for Jordan. And stolen by James. Here's Dellavedova. It's rebounded by Harper. Chicago leading by 13. Pass to Jordan. Now Pippen. That one, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Smith. Now here is Dellavedova. Jordan on the drive. Outside Harper. Here's Jordan. Off the mark and the drought continues. Harper against Irving. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mozgov's got 6.
Boy, when you deliver the ball to Mozgov on the interior, he knows how to get it done.
Longley with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James, the bounce pass. Pass to Mozgov. Down low. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls making a change also. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Williams dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mozgov sets a screen for LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love comes in for Mo Williams. Now here's Irving. He has 6. Here's James. Off target from outside. Jordan against Love. Harper kicks to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. It's a pick by Love. Here's James. No good on that one. Some solid defense by Rodman.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. James way outside. James with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Jordan inside. He's against Smith. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 20.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Love with the screen on Kukoc to end the run. And then Love with the jam.
I don't think there's any doubt. Love can finish with authority like that more than you think he can.
Chicago leading by 20. Outside, Kukoc. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, wow. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 6. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Pass to LeBron. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by LeBron. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bulls out front, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Looking at the series breakdown for the... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Irving dishes to Love. LeBron outside. Into the lane. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Irving passes to Love. And here's Smith. Thompson dishes to James. Stolen by Pippen. Lobs it up for Jordan. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got 11.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Looking to end the run. A shot by LeBron, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Smith for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nifty move. He lays it in.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And it's Jordan atop the key. Over Smith. No good from Jordan.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Irving kicks to Smith. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 14.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Chicago calls timeout. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Over Smith. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Irving passes to Thompson. Love with the screen on Pippen. James with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Irving from long range. Here's Thompson. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Love.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pippen kicks to Harden. Back to Pippen. Smith against Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Harper's shot's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Irving passes to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Pippen. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He has 30. Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. Fires from 18. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 32 points. Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. Pass to Dellavedova. Thompson, a screen on Jordan. James in the high post. Pippen on him. James gets the bucket. James has got 16.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now, here's Rodman. He has 6. Jordan looking it over. Over Dellavedova. Jordan's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. Irving dishes to LeBron. Thompson against Longley. James. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper in the corner. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Irving kicks to Dellavedova. LeBron James on the wing. Stolen by Pippen. Inside. Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 36.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Down low. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Outside Harper. Jordan outside. Over Dellavedova. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. James in the post. Defended by Pippen. And he banks in the layup. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Kerr. Defended by Dellavedova. Brown the pass to Kerr. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And it's Brown missing. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Brown. Williams' shot is off.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Kerr outside. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Kukoc.
Yeah, I think, guys, if Mozgov gets that deep in the paint, the defense has no choice but to be extra physical with him.
Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Kukoc. 1:25 left to play in the third. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That one on Love. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:24 left to play in the third. Now Dellavedova. No scoring in this one. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Brown outside. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. To the middle. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Now the Cavaliers with it. Jefferson down low. Guarded by Kukoc. Love with the screen for Williams. Back to Jefferson. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. They get it back. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mozgov sets a screen for Williams. Second shot opportunity. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. And here's Brown outside. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Kukoc, Bill Wennington out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard. Now Pippen, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith feeling it out a bit. To the paint. And Mozgov throws it down.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Mozgov's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Out to Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Mozgov, a screen on Kerr. No good from Irving.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Kukoc. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now here is Dellavedova. Smith the pass to Craig. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Pippen. There's the pick. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Pippen's got 9 points now in just the second half. Out to the wing. Craig kicks to Smith. Off target with his 3. Smith's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Wennington. And here's Kerr, defended by Dellavedova. Outside for Pippen. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Here's Dellavedova to the paint. Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one. Smith against Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here is Irving. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Brown's checked in.
You know, we've seen a lot of centers not very strong at the free throw line, but Mozgov very good at converting these freebies.
Kukoc against Smith. Here's the screen. Pass to Wennington. Back to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And LeBron subbed in for Irving. That's good from Mozgov.
Yeah, really, Mozgov, such a sweet stroke from the free throw line. Really feasts off these opportunities.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. And Smith with the stuff.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. The three, buries it from three-point range. Kukoc has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to James. Mozgov sets a screen for LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Mozgov against Kukoc. It's up a three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smith kicks to Love. He's looking for James and finds him. Over Kerr. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Smith finds Mozgov. No one near James as he lets it go. Another miss by LeBron. The Bulls leading by 22. Pass to Brown. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Love. Kukoc against Love. Simpkins passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brown's got his first points of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Kukoc with the steal, and they're moving it up. Unloads, that's good, and so Kerr with the assist. Kukoc has got 8 points here in this quarter. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's James. Mozgov sets a screen for LeBron. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, when Mozgov is rolling to the bucket off the screen and roll, he is downright lethal.
On the wing, Kukoc. He's guarded by Love. Here's Wennington. Basket good.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Wennington's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Brown against James. Inside. Here's Love. Kukoc grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cavaliers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And then for Chicago, Edwards comes in for Simpkins. And Bushler subbed in for Brown. Irving against Kerr. Kicks it out to LeBron. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 23 points.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Outside, Kukoc. Edwards, a screen on James. Kerr outside. Kukoc from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now, here's Kerr. Here's Bushler. Pass to Kukoc, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Brown in for Bushler. The Cavaliers trail by 21. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Brown deciding where to go with it. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Now Kukoc takes a three. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 21.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. To the middle. It's tipped. They double team Love. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Bulls, Gaffey comes in for Simpkins. And Bushler subbed in for Brown. The Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Bushler. LeBron against Kukoc. Down low, stolen by Thompson. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the inside, here's Wennington. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Irving passes to Thompson. Kukoc against James. This one for three. Outside, Kukoc. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gaffey's shot is off. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's James. Count that bucket. Irving against Kerr. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series into a piece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.